All right, so welcome to chapter 9.5 notes. Here, the point of these notes is to see how close we can come to the value of pi using objects around the house. So the two objects that I have chosen is one small tape and one large tape. So we can find its circumference and we can also find the diameter. So let's go ahead and start with the small tape. The small tape here, as you can see, it looks to be about 6.25 units, whatever that is. This is inches, but the units end up falling off towards the end because you divide a unit by unit, it just becomes one. So here, the circumference of this tape, the distance for all the way around the tape is 6.25 units. Let's see, let's go ahead and measure its diameter. And looks like the diameter of the tape is approximately, it looks like to be about 2 units. Again, this is inches, but yeah, units won't matter because here at the end, when we divide units by units, they end up going away. Then we go ahead and we set up our ratio, the circumference divided by the diameter. What you can do at home is you can go ahead and put that number into your calculator just to make sure that it is working properly. Put in the calculator and you'd get something about approximately 3.125. If we round it to the nearest hundredth, we end up getting 3.13, which is really close to actual pi itself with 3.14159, which is pretty close. And we can attribute the error there by just human error whenever we measured the tape. Let's go ahead and try a different one. Here's the large tape. Let's go ahead and figure out its circumference, the number of units. It looks to be about 34.5 units. And again, the units don't matter. They end up going away once we divide units by units. The next part is the diameter. The diameter can almost tell, but it does go all the way over to 11. So the diameter is 11. Let's go ahead and set up our ratio. 34.5 divided by 11. And again, you can try this at home as well. Go ahead and grab your calculator, divide 34.5 by 11, and you should get approximately 3.136 rounded to the nearest hundred, and it comes out to 3.14. Look at that, pi, there it is. So that's the whole point of this exercise, to see that if we can't get how close we can get to pi, right, by measuring the circumference of a round object, dividing by its diameter. It is a ratio, no units, and it looks like we hit the nail on the head on this one. I do encourage you guys to try this at home. You have plenty of space on your paper. Grab maybe an object or two and try measuring the circumference and the diameter of those objects to see how close you can come to pi.